United have a new coach. It's Leshon Nolo Seyema who's coming in. Not confirmed yet, but sources are confident that he'll be tied down in the next few days, and we can expect to see him before the Chiefs game next week. So yeah, it's been Dane Clayt, it's been
Morgan
Mamila, it's been Kurt Lenkis, it's been Sia Gwambi, and now Seyema is back for a second taste of the cake.
Coach, very quickly, he comes in, Seyema, with 4 games to go. In that 4 games, they've got Maritzburg under them, we've got a game in hand. After that game, they could find themselves at the bottom. What do you even do as a coach in 4 games?
The question, Noguti, was he coaching before he came through there? Because now Emelube ubujimile usuthi nge-information or usalambile uzofuna ukutshintsha lokafaka amasalata amaningi eplate-ini igcwale kakhulu angakwazi ukuthi azaqede lokwakudla enza ushintsho na.
Chad, next story.
Transfer news, TS Galaxy are involved again. We've reported earlier, sabcsport.com, that Given Msimango is headed to Chiefs on a pre-contract. But now Cape Town City are knocking for the services of left-back Chekofatso Nyama. It's no surprise, though, having conceded 16 goals this season, that clubs are raiding their defence. So Tim Sukazi has some incoming funds, which is good for the club. But yeah, they're losing their spine. So it'll be interesting to see how they pick them up from here. Next up, there's Usutu facing a transfer ban or docking of points. They're in trouble again with FIFA. That's relating to Joseph Vukasic, the Slovakian coach that was there in 2019.
When the Sokelas were still in charge.
Yes. He was suspended just before COVID and then sacked when football resumed in August 2020. He managed 18 points in 18 games, and of course he wasn't happy with being sacked. I think it was just 4 months into his stay, and then COVID hit, and then he was sacked on a 3-year deal. So he's gone to Kaizer, and they've told Amazulu to pay up in 30 days or risk sanctions. Finally, Siyabonga Mabena, Mamelodi Sundowns in the conversation again. We all know the story that he was called up to the under-17 camp but didn't go because Sundowns felt that they needed him. He featured against Arrows last week and then again against Stellenbosch on Saturday in the Nedbank Cup. A few cameo appearances, but interestingly, it's a bit hypocritical of Coach Rulani Mukwena, who spoke earlier about Cassius Mailula should have gone to under-23 and not Bafana because game time is more important for a youngster, and how he's got a youngster playing cameo appearances with the first team instead of going to under-17 AFCON camp where he could play the whole tournament as a key player.